Hello, everyone in YouTube land. We lovers are back here, as always. Alright, this is going to be a full-on rant video for you people. Yeah, I think I mentioned it a couple times in that recent Nintendo Direct recap video, but this is a full-on non-stop rant about some things that Nintendo has been doing recently, and they don't make any sense at all. Just decisions they have been doing, and yeah, stuff that's been bothering a lot of people, not just me. So, where do I start? I mean, the biggest one's obviously not bringing the small or the regular. I don't know what you would call it. It has no official name, but the regular size new 3DS to the U.S. and they're just, we just have the XL version. It seems like Nintendo is just kind of discontinuing or just forgetting about small versions of handhelds or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, or just more reasonable sizes of handhelds, and just kind of forcing people to buy an XL version. I don't like the XL. For me personally, I know a lot of people do because people's hands are big and they don't like a lot of people didn't like the original 3DS because it just cramped their hands or whatever. I love small handhelds. It's convenience, put in your pocket, or I just, even though I don't take my handhelds with me to places or whatever, or on the go, I just like smaller handhelds. They just look better and, I don't know, not so bulky or whatever, I mean, they're handhelds. They're supposed to be small. Just like cell phones or smartphones, whatever, they're supposed to be small for convenience, I guess. But, yeah, I mean, I guess Nintendo is forcing people to buy the XL versions, I never liked the XL DSi or XL 3D. I played the DSi XL, and it just, because one of my nephews actually has one, and it's really, really big. It's really massive. And I don't like the way the screen is either. It's just not that it's big. It just blows up the pixels, and it's just really pixelated screen. I mean, that's like the main thing for me. It's not that it's big. It's just the games look like ass on them. I've seen 3DS XL plenty of times. Demo units, and it just doesn't look that great at all. But anyways, enough on that. Why Nintendo? Why are you not bringing the small 3DS here, or the new 3DS here? You have so many different. You have the face plates. That's the main thing. I mean, the main selling point. Obviously there's a lot of selling points with the new 3DS. The little nub thing, the C button or whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah, that's like the main selling point. And then obviously the Amiibo support and the colored buttons. But it's the faceplates. It really is. It's the faceplates, well, and the C button too. But it's customizing your handheld. I mean, we like to do that too. I don't know how much those faceplates would be over here, but $5 maybe at the most. I don't know. God, I would buy so many of those. That's what I would buy, honestly. It's like, screw the Amiibos. I want to personalize my system because that's fucking cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't get it. It's a huge missed opportunity for Nintendo. They're losing a lot of money, and I mean, people are just kind of, whatever, I'm not buying one now. I've seen a lot of comments like that. I'm not buying one now. I'm not either. I'm not buying an XL. I'm not spending $200 on something I don't want, I'll just have to wait until they bring it over here, but it's still really messed up that they're not doing it, and, yeah, I don't get it. But, yeah, the faceplates are the main selling point. I mean, and it's not just a Japanese thing, because we all know Japanese people love to personalize everything, their cell phones. I mean, but everyone loves to do that. Everyone does that, they brought out the themes for the 3DS. Those are really popular. They're bringing out, I mean, it seems like a new theme on the 3DS is coming out every day, and I can't keep up. I haven't even bought one of them yet, because I think $2 for a theme is a little much. But, I mean, you have the themes there, but you don't want to bring the new 3DS over here with faceplates, the smaller one. I'm just really confused. I really don't get it. And the next confusing thing, which a lot of people don't care about because they already have a bunch of them, and I do too, because I don't trade my system in, but it's the no AC adapter with the new 3DS XL. The US has always gotten one. Europe and Japan never, they never got one packed in for a while, or I don't think ever, but yeah, this is the first time the US has never, gotten one. That's kind of stupid. I mean, I think everyone should get one. I mean, some people do. There are people that do trade their systems in to get a new one, and you gotta give them the AC adapter. GameStop or your game store or wherever. They won't take it without the AC adapter. They need everything included. So, dumb. I mean, that's really stupid. It's really dumb. It's just as dumb as not bringing the smaller new 3DS over here. I don't know what they're thinking. They're being cheap, probably. They have to be. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. I guess you can buy one or whatever for $10. I think it's $10. I'm not sure, but that's dumb. That's just ripping people off right there. I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense. I mean, yeah, it's just stupid. What can I say? I mean, I have all my hookups, for my DSi and whatever. I mean, I have all of my stuff, so I never trade anything in. But it's stupid for people, because there's people out there that trade their stuff in. So, again, it's just another dumb decision. I don't know. I'm never gonna let Nintendo go about this new 3DS, though, about the smaller one, until they bring it over here. I mean, I don't think that they ever will. I think it's just a permanent thing. I think, yeah, it's just really stupid. I was really disappointed with that Nintendo Direct. After when I was done watching, I just didn't know what to say. Just, wow, But, anyways, yeah, I gotta throw this in here. Even though I already talked about it so many times in my videos, but the Amiibo support, that half-assed Amiibo support with some games is just ridiculous. Even though they're new, obviously, and they're trying to figure out what to do with them, but some like the Captain Toad thing. The Captain Toad thing I even mentioned in my Nintendo Direct video. That's just bullshit. That's piss poor support. You're gonna have people spend $13 on these things, and yeah, find a pixelated 8-bit Toad in Captain Toad. And he's hide and seek style, right? Just you guys are not even trying with these things. You're forcing people to buy these things, or almost forcing people. Not really, but it's just like, God, you guys could figure out so many. I don't know. Either do something original with them, or don't do nothing with them at all. I mean, it's just, or don't even make them. It's just a waste. It really is. It really is a waste. Waste of money to make them too. I know that people like to collect them and shit like that. I get that. I mean, I have Nintendo toys too, but at the same time, it's just, these are a little much, and I don't know. And the whole thing, you have to erase your data if you want to use them in another game or whatever, and it's just like, that's just awful. I mean, I laugh at that. Oh my god, I mean, that's just awful. Because they only can support memory from one game or whatever. Like if you have like a level 50 character in Smash Brothers, and if you want to use it in Mario Party 10 or something else or whatever, you have to erase the data or buy another one. It's just like, geez, this is just anti-consumer. This is just ridiculous. Anti-gamer too. I mean, it's just not right at all. I don't know. Just, yeah, nickel and diming people for, and it's Nintendo's way to make money. That's their main goal for. It's any company. It's to make money. I get it, but at the same time, it's pretty obvious. What they're doing with DLC is great. With Mario Kart 8 and all that stuff, and what they did with new Super Luigi U. Just so far, what Nintendo's doing with DLC is good. They're handling it really well. But certain things with the Amiibos and ugh, it's just awful, you know, it really is. I'm glad I didn't get invested in this. I really am glad. I'm just kind of, you know, I'd rather just save my money, you know, or just save it for a game or something, you know, and it's just, that's, if I want toys, I'll go to the toy aisle in Target or wherever and get toys. Even though some of them are pretty well made. I think the Super Mario, the new Amiibo, the Super Mario one, those are really well made. Those are used for Mario Party 10, but they look a lot better. So far, from what I've seen, the quality looks a lot better than the Smash Brothers line of Amiibos, but I'm not buying any of them yet, or for a while, or ever. I don't know. I'm just like, I'm not going near that yet. Because if I buy one, I'll have to buy more of them, and it's just, you know, $12.99 is just really expensive, but I don't know, I'm kind of going off on a tangent here, but, you know, point is, the Amiibos are just not worth it for me, and they're just not doing anything creative with them at all at the moment, and they're just kind of, you know, like I said with the Captain Toad thing, I mean, that's just ridiculous. That just proves that they don't care, you know. The Mario Party 10 support for the Amiibos are pretty cool, but I can play the games fine without them, so. But yeah, the biggest thing though, I just can't let it go, and that's the new 3DS, the smaller one not coming to the US. I can't let that go, and that's, if they ever do announce it for holidays this year, that's not for a while obviously, but hopefully I will be jumping for joy. That'd be awesome, you know. I mean, it really is a missed opportunity for them, you know, with the faceplates. I mean, that's really what I want to do, and a lot of people want to do that, you know. I mean, they were hyping that up a lot, and I don't know. Even though that was for Japan, obviously, but I mean, it's just like, come on, that's ridiculous. Anyways, I think that's about it. I mean, I was thinking about doing this video this morning, but can't think of anything else. Just the smaller new 3DS not coming to the US. There's no AC adapter. I mean, you can call that a nitpick or whatever, but again, that's ridiculous. And then the half-ass Amiibo support, and that's pretty much what I wanted to touch up on in this video. I'm trying to think here, anything else. I mean, Nintendo's been making some really weird decisions, and I think that's about it. I mean, it's just recent stuff, you know, from that Direct, and I don't know, you know. I mean, I can't wait for all the awesome games this year, you know, for the Wii U. Really looking forward to Splatoon, Yoshi, Woolly World, Kirby is obviously coming out next month. I'm getting that first day, obviously. I can't wait for that game. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Mario Party 10 comes out in March, I believe, and I think March, yeah. I just can't wait for all these awesome games. It's going to be a great year for Wii U, and, you know, I don't want to be that negative on Nintendo. I mean, I want to point out some of their stuff, but, you know, they're making some weird decisions, but other than that, I'm really excited for, you know, for the Wii U this year. It's really going to improve a lot, and it has been improving. A lot of games have been coming out, and it's going to be a great year. A lot of solid games. You know, obviously Star Fox, Zelda, you know, Mario Maker, all that great stuff. It's going to be so awesome. So, look out for my review for Captain Toad, and then maybe NES Remix, yeah. And then maybe down the line, if I can get through it, I'll do a review for Wonderful 101, even though that came out like 2013, but oh well. So, don't want to have this video go on too long. So, anyways, peace out, later, bye.